No. Yes. Oh, yeah. So this one, right? You see, yeah? Okay. A few steps, which is what one of you asked on Zoom also. AD is, okay, AD is C plus G plus I plus X minus M, correct? And AD is also defined as total planned spending on final goods and services produced within the country. So the first thing we see is if it's total planned spending on final goods and services produced within the country, why do you need M in there? M is not part of it. So it's because we recognize that C, when a household goes to the supermarket, they will buy goods that are produced within the country. They also buy some goods that are imported. Likewise for other things. So I is also spending on domestic and imported goods. G is also spending on domestic and imported goods. Likewise, for the things we export. Make sense? Okay, so because of this, we have a problem because if you just consider C plus G plus I plus X, all the imported impurities will cloud your numbers. So the purpose of doing this, when you minus M, you will filter out all this. So minusing M will remove all the red components. So AD is CGI X minus M. AD can also be seen as C, D, G, D, I, D, X, D. There's no M in there. And I have seen exam scripts where students do this. And the teacher will circle. M does not affect AD directly. So if you are trying to explain as part of BOT, no problem, because BOT is X minus M. But if you're trying to explain as part of AD, I prefer to link it through this one. So this is my side of the story. You all can check against your notes, tutorials, how your school explains it. Okay? Yes. You could say that they are substitutes, okay? But no need to define XCD because the focus is still more on the change in the price of your exports than the PED there. For CED, big or small, you will still have higher demand for imports. Yes. Okay, so one of you asked, if we ignore effects of price change, why do we still talk about this? Because this is the correct language. You can't say demand for exports for. Okay, this is still the correct language. Okay. So AD is measured in real terms. You don't care about price effects. That's why here we don't have PED. PED is when price changes. Okay, what happens? All right. So we move on. So this is the first scenario. Second scenario.